All right. What's up, guys? Jaquez here, your Builderall training support specialist and network marketing slash MLM, and welcome to tonight's Tuesday night training with your host, of course, myself, and an amazing wingman and co-host, Keck Lynn. What's up, Keck? Thank you for being
Man,
here, man. And
my
thank you,
pleasure.
everybody that's here. For those of you that are, if it's your first time, raise your hand, say hello. If it's not your first time, still say hello. How you guys doing? Good to see you guys. And it's always a pleasure to do these trainings because, as you all know, this is Shelly's baby. Therefore, we're taking care of it. We're cradling it, make sure that it keeps going and it keeps being amazing and awesome, just like Shelly is. All right. So for today's training, we're going to go over rotation banner. Now, who here knows what a rotation banner is in Builderall? I know what it is. Here we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, cool. You guys know it. And some people raised their digital hand. Awesome. Good. For those of you that don't know, a rotation banner, it's an object within Builderall that you can literally put things inside it and it rotates like if it was like a carousel. So some people like to call it a carousel rotation, but within Builder it's called rotation map. Now, what's great about this amazing cool feature and tool within Builderall is that you could do so much, right? You could do the typical, which is have an image and have a carousel and display different images instead of having just one image and people go down your page to see your images. You can just have one square and they can just keep constantly going and checking out all the beautiful images that you might have to share. But another thing that I like to use it for is questions. And maybe, I don't know, I can ask a certain thing, and depending on that question, I can send them to somewhere else. Now, who here's has ever created or know of a questionnaire funnel or maybe a question capture page? Have you guys gone through pages like that online? Yeah. Now, do you guys think that's like some artificial intelligence, crazy software that asks you these questions, and depending on your answer, they tell you where to go next? You guys believe that? Yeah. Okay. That's good. That's good. It could be. It could be. But with
Gene,
Builderall,
I thought it was like a live attendant, monitoring it and actually answering me.
nope.
Oh,
Big brother watching you.
Yeah, it is. But it's possible, right? But that it's heavy, it's complicated, and what's great about Builderall is that things it's simple and unlimited, right? So with this cool way that I like to use the rotation banner, you are literally this AI, right? So depending on the questions that you ask and the answers that you want people to press and where you want to send them to, that is where they go. And I'm gonna show you guys how to do that. We're gonna do it live, and you guys, you need to help me interact with me because, uh, you know, I was thinking about doing it and pre-building it in advance, but then I was like, then it'll be a really short training.
Where's
I'll
the
be done
fun
in
in
like,
that? Where's the fun in that?
yeah, it'll be like 5 minutes to explain it. I'm like, you know what? Let's just build it from scratch, and then you guys can input what questions. Let's have fun. It's our Tuesday night. Is our first Tuesday night of the month? Yeah, right. Yeah, it is. Oh my, yeah. So, well, we didn't have a Tuesday night last Tuesday. So yeah,
right. I think you're right. Yeah.
so it is the first Tuesday night. So let's have fun, and let me share my screen. Make sure I share the right one. Desktop one. All right. So you should be able to see my screen right now. Let me move you guys out of the way. Not that I don't like to see you, but unfortunately you guys are in the way. All right, here we go. Let's go to Builderall. Okay, so those of you that don't have Cheetah Builder installed, I don't know what you're doing. I mean, you should have that. That's the number one thing that you should have in your Builderall account. So let's open up the Cheetah Builder. And we would normally create a new site, right? I'm gonna tell you how to create a new site just in case somebody out there is brand new and you don't know how to create a brand new site. You would click this little button right here on the top right, and then you choose a professional template. Don't worry about this right now. You choose this and select from the many hundreds and hundreds of pages that we have over here, and you can preview it and check them out. If you like it, then you would press select, which I did like this one, and that's the one that I actually chose. And that's as only as far as I got, because I decided to stop myself, and I'm like, let me build it with you guys. So I created a site, gave it a name, Rotation Banner Training. And as you can see, we only have one page. Now, normally, back in the day, when I say back in the day, I'm talking about the Pixel Perfect days. This was able, you have been signed out. We have been signed out. Shelly probably signed in. You guys still hear me?
Yeah, we can still hear you. Can you hear me?
Yeah, we hear. Okay. I was signed out of the Zoom. I guess either Shelly signed on. But at least it didn't kick me out, so that's good.
Right on.
So yeah, so back in the day, right, in the Pixel Perfect, I was able to create this, right, this questionnaire funnel and ask questions, but it was via pages. And you could literally do the same thing here too in Cheetah, and it's faster in Cheetah. But right, then you have a whole bunch of pages that you have to go through and make changes, and that's a little pain in the butt. So I didn't do any questionnaire funnels when we first started Cheetah, but then Eric came out and showed us this rotation banner stuff. So I was like, wait a minute, I see possibilities with this. So it made it easier for me. I don't have to create questionnaire funnels with pages. I can literally just create it with rotation banners. So here, there's our main page, and we only need this page for now, right? Just for the training. You can have more pages, of course, depending on where you want to send them. But we're going to have this right here. And now what we need is the questions that we're going to ask them. So right here, I'm going to go to add elements. We're going to go to rotations with a R. Well, I passed it. Am I going blind? I think I
Gene, I think they've removed that.
no, right there. I don't know how I didn't read it and I passed it with R. Rotation banners right there. And we have some templates right here, but I just always choose the simplest one. I don't need all this. Or since we have a white background, actually, let's stick with this one. This one is good. All right, so we have that right here. And let's make this a little bit smaller. Because maybe we just want to use to our advantage the white background. And I'm going to delete this because I don't need none of this. And I will need the buttons, and I will maybe need this. Let's move this up a little bit. So this right here, the rotation banner, for you to move it, I like to always grab it by the group, so I make sure I don't mess around with anything else. So I always go back to the group. Noise. So it starts with 3, but this is what I like to do. I like to literally delete everything because since, there's a template that it comes with, there might be things there that I don't want. And I want to keep the consistency of everything being the same. So I'm going to delete that one too. And as you can see, now I have 0. So this is considered slide 0. It doesn't start with 1, it starts with 0. And I'm going to keep it, doesn't matter, depending on how big you want it. And you can actually colorize it, give it some color. But what we're going to do, we're going to make it transparent for this right here because it's white. And I don't like to have this here. And what we're going to do is make it transparent. General colors. Right now it's white. Now let's select transparent. And then there's an inside, which is the slide 0 right here. That has a color too. As you can see right here, it says slider page 0. So what I want to do is I want to edit this. And as you can see, you can change the color. But I want to keep it transparent too, because I want to see the background in the back. So let's make it transparent as well. And there we go. So now we have a slider or a rotation banner. And we're seeing here that we're going to ask some quick questions. Now, this is the part where you guys help me out. Since I didn't build this in advance, what questions can I have? Somebody give me one question that you ask somebody. Make it fun. It doesn't have to be specifically with, with
What's your
website.
favorite color?
There you go. That's a good one. What's your favorite color? Question mark. And good thing I have Grammarly. There we go.
Love Grammarly.
So then here, maybe I want to center it, and I love using the center element. And now we want to do buttons. Buttons are always fun because, well, people, when it comes to the mobile version, it's big enough, people can tap on it, and also with buttons, it's just very visible. So here, let's change the color of what it says right here. Now, should we actually change it to the color and the name? Let's see. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. I'll make it color and the name. All right, somebody shoot some colors. Give me 4 colors.
Red.
Red.
Blue.
Yellow.
All right, there we go. So we got red, blue, and
Purple.
yellow, and purple. All right, since this is purple already, let's call this purple.
Oh, okay.
Purple. And let's do, we said red. Red. My wife is texting me. What is she saying? Okay. Got red. Let's make it all caps. And then says this is red. Well, let's make this red too. Lady in red. Okay, that's a nice red. We got red, purple, yellow, yellow. Let's select yellow in advance right here. And let's name it yellow. Whoops. Jello. Oof, you definitely cannot see that. Let's not make it too bright of yellow. Okay. That's yellowish. And the last one is blue. Blue, blue, blue. All right. Well, have to name it blue. And blue. Okay. All right. So I'm not gonna focus on aligning it. Normally I would use the ruler. If you guys don't use this ruler, guys, I recommend you guys do, because I love using this. I make sure that everything is aligned correctly. So like if I want these two right here, I want to make sure that they are on the same level. As you can see, I can do it like that. Then same thing with these two down here. I want to make sure that they're like this much. And then if I want these two to match, I can either do the ruler, or I can do, I click on this, right? I press shift and I click on the first box, click on the second box, and then align vertically. Now I love that feature. Who uses that feature? Because I use it.
Yeah, now with that feature, Gene, you do have to hold the shift down the whole time while you get the first box and up to the second, right?
Yeah. So like let's say I have this one and I press I'm holding shift right now and I just select the red one. Now I've only selected the red one so far. So if I try to move it, only the red goes. So I have to make sure that if let's say I want to start with the red button, I hold the shift button, click the red one. Okay. So when I click the red one, you should see this first and then click the second one, which in this case is the blue one. And then do what you want to do, whether align vertically or horizontally. And I want to do vertically. All right.
Excellent. Thank you.
So we got the first questions down. And now the next question, I want to make sure that it's not the same, but you know, I want to make it simple for myself and easy. So all I have to do, instead of going and creating a brand new, move this out the way so you guys can see. Instead of creating a new page, which will give me a blank canvas, which is good, but I want to keep the consistency of where the word is, right? The question is, and maybe the buttons, who knows? But I want to do that. So what I do is click on the 0 slider, and here it says clone element. So then I'll clone it once. And then now I ask them, what's your favorite color? And like I said, we're just having fun with it. There's no, no actual end goal here. So give me another question. And not Keck. Keck, you already gave me one.
What's your favorite food?
Okay, what's your favorite food? Well, good thing I ate when I got home from school. Because of that, I would say, man, I'm hungry. But I'm not hungry anymore. What's your favorite food? All right, we need 4. Let's hear them. I'm gonna put right here.
Cookie. Favorite cookie.
Ooh, cookie. We got pizza here. We got cookie.
Spaghetti.
Mom's spaghetti.
Drink.
I don't know how to spell spaghetti, but we know it's something like that.
Drink.
And what was the other one?
Drink. What's your favorite drink?
Well, right now we're in foods, but I guess I'll make that the second question. What's your favorite drink? I'll put here tacos. I like tacos. My wife and I really love tacos. All right. And we got this right here. So now let's ask the third question. Remember, this is question 0, which is in reality, the first question. What's your favorite color? When I click here on number 1, then it will be, what's your favorite food? Oh no, I messed it up. Okay, well, it doesn't matter. So instead of me replacing, I was supposed to click on one and change it. All right,
Can you drag and drop that one down, the 0, and make it 1, or no?
that would be nice. That's another feature that I hope that developers add that in the future. Because I know sometimes I'm like, oh no, wait, I want to drag, I want this to go up.
Can you rename it, make that 1 and make the other 0?
No,
No.
you can only go the previous page, add page, or maybe layer it down and up. Actually, I've never tried that. I've never seen this here. It says new.
Gene, isn't there a setting within there that you can change the order of the pages? In the settings of that whole rotation banner?
Under the group.
Let's see. We will all learn. If it's possible, then it's something that I have not seen. I probably did not play with it enough. But let's see. General, round borders, advanced. So far, no, not in that. But let's see if maybe layer up and layer down might make it. So let's click over here. Never noticed this. Layer up, maybe. Let's see what happens. Froze. Nope, it's still. So yeah, so that's unfortunately it's not possible. I would've
Looks
thought
like you got it. The number 1 is the, what, 0? Oh, okay, sorry.
zero is food now,
Yeah.
and 1 is color. But that's okay. The one way that you can fix it, this is how, if this happens to you, like what just happened right now, because it has happened to me multiple times. So let's say I wanted this one just for the order's sake, for my mentality. I'm like, oh, I want the color question to be on top, and to be the first question that gets asked. So what I would do is I would grab this one, the food. I will click on it over here, and I would clone it. So then it's going to make a copy, make a clone of it. So then what I do now is I delete this one. So let's delete it. And yes. So then once it deletes, now 0, it's what's your favorite color? And
There
1,
you go.
what's your favorite food? How we originally wanted it.
And Juan, you're so slick. I like the way you teach, man.
Like I said, if something happens,
I like the mistake.
There's
It
always a
was-
workaround, huh?
exactly. And it's funny though, 'cause I did not plan this mistake, guys. I swear I didn't plan it, but it's a good mistake because it happens to me. You know, I'm talking to you guys, so I might have not paid attention that I was still clicked on the, what's your color? All right, so we have this. So now let's duplicate this one again. And this time I will make sure I click on the next one. All right, so we are here. As you can see, 0, 1, and 2.
I want you to make more mistakes, Juan. Show us more tricks.
Well, let's see what happens. All right, so the other question that we had, what was your favorite drink? Ooh, capital still on. What is your favorite drink? And I don't know about you guys, but I like working with this on the side. I don't know if it's just me. I don't like having the little thing because it's placed on awkward areas sometimes. So I'm gonna put water for me here.
Iced tea.
Ooh, iced tea is good.
Coffee.
Iced tea. That's my wife's favorite drink. Iced tea. Café.
Café con leche.
Coke.
No, not cool. Fruit juice.
And juice. All right. So if you guys aren't thirsty, you might be thirsty now. water. All right, we got 3 questions right now. Let's make it even. Let's do one more question. Let's duplicate this. All right, somebody shoot me a question that's not about food or drinking.
What's your
Favorite animal?
travel location?
I heard 2.
Yeah. I said
Favorite
favorite.
animal?
Oh, so we did it. Go ahead.
Juan, I have a question for you. Does this, are you having trying to ask any type of questions, or does these colors and the questions supposed to be related somehow?
That's up to you. So the reason I'm just making it this way, you know, weird question, is so that you can see that all depending on what you give and what question you ask, you can decide, you know, what's the end goal over here. So far, since we're asking about what's your favorite color, what's your favorite food, what's your favorite drink, and then our last question can be something crazy, or, you know, so let's make it, we have food, drink, and now, so let's ask, would you,
You're still in number 3, I think. No, oh no, 3's 4. Here you go.
What would you do for a Klondike bar?
good one. No, it's close. Okay, here we go. Now, that's the thing, when having rotation banners, guys, I do gotta warn you, it's very heavy on the website and on the website builder. So it's kind of slow right now because I'm sharing the screen and I have 3 screens and I have you guys here live, and I'm also live on Facebook. So it's a little bit slow for me. So bear with me. So here we would say, what would you like to get for free? Let's ask that. So now, since we asked these questions about food, let's go back and let's make this one, right? What would they like to get for free? Maybe food. And here, a drink. And what are the colors? So
Ice cream.
let's do
What flowers?
Clothing. No.
I'm gonna do free clothes. What?
How about software, Gene?
Ooh, software. Free software. And what was it? What was the other? Oh, vacation. I'm already seeing free on top. So let me change this to just software. And I lost video. I didn't see that. Okay. All right. So we got the questions down. Now, how are you going to get to them and to the next one? So here, when we ask them what's their favorite color, let's say that when they click on red, well, let's start on purple. So when they click on purple, we want them to go somewhere. And either it can be to the next question, which the next question is, what's your favorite food? But we want to control it per se, right? Because normally, you know, you have these softwares that you give them percentages, and depending on all these percentages, it takes them to the final end goal that you want. Now with this, there's no percentages. It's just depending on their selection and what on what you want them to go to next or where you want them to go to next, depending on that selection. So here, what's your favorite color? Purple. Okay, great. Now I want to send them, because they chose purple, I want the next question to be the drink. Let's see. No, that's not drink. Let's do this one right here. Question number 2, or page number 2, slider number 2. And then if they choose my favorite color is red, I wanted to go to slider number 1. And then if they choose yellow, I wanted to go to rotation slider or banner number 3. And this one, we can leave it blank for now. It's not gonna go anywhere if they click on blue, or maybe it'll take them to a website. It's just to have fun with it. Let's make them go to my YouTube so they can subscribe. All right, so now let's save this.
Hey, Gene, I got a question for you.
Go ahead.
So where it says group 0, 1, 2, 3, is it possible to change, like to put a name on there? So when you're linking it, like you would know that's your color page, or is it is it just you're stuck with the numbers?
As far as I know, it's only numbers. There's no, let's see. Maybe we label it here. We have, let me make sure I'm in the right one. So let's do this one. I've never actually labeled them. So let's do color. I know it doesn't change over here. So, but maybe it does change when it comes to selecting. So let's see. Yeah, okay.
Aha, nice.
So there you go, guys. You can label them.
Cool.
That's
This,
Keck's favorite thing to do, learn as we teach.
exactly.
That's right. You know it.
That's one of the best ways to learn. Drink. And then here we have just free. Let's just call it free.
See, the next thing I wish is that you could hide where it says group 0, 1, 2, 3. So like that for user friendly, where the person can just click on the buttons and not see the group or the numbers.
Well, they won't see that. You only see this on the editor. So I'm gonna show you this now. So we're gonna test it out. Let's republish for fun.
Did you save that?
Yep. I'm pretty sure I did. But you are never, you're never to save to be. It's better to be safe than sorry. So as you can see, it's there. So since I didn't play around with editing the colors, I didn't edit the hover over. But let's do purple. And it went to what's your favorite drink? But now let's go back since we didn't edit the other stuff. What happens if I click red? Goes to food. If I press yellow, it goes to free. So you guys see when I press on, oops, let's go here. What's your favorite color? If I click on blue, it'll take me to YouTube. If I click on purple, it'll take me to the question that I asked, which is the water, right? The drink. Now, these things right here, these little arrows, they don't have to be here because remember, this is for the purpose that you would use this would be like, you know, a questionnaire funnel where you ask certain questions and depending on the question, where they're going to go, and you don't want them to go back. So to get rid of these little arrows, we want to go to the actual group right here. which is the whole, excuse me, the whole rotation banner. Let's click edit element. And as you can see right here, it says arrows. So you want to uncheck the arrows. And sometimes, I don't know if it's sometimes my account, but sometimes even though I unchecked it, I still see them. So what I like to do to be safe, I put the arrow size all the way to 0, and I make this transparent just in case if it, for some reason, it's not taking effect. So now if I press save, and that is fine. And then let's go test it out. So now as you can see, the arrows are gone. They're nowhere to be clicked on. So nobody can go back. So if I were to click on red, it takes me to what's your favorite food. Now these I haven't actually, put it to go anywhere else. So I can't go back now. But we'll fix that because now on our next question, where do we want them to go? So we said that when they click on purple, they go to drink. So now this, here's another tip, which I didn't take this tip for myself because I'm doing it here live with you guys. But normally when you're building a question funnel, you want to have the schematics, like the blueprint, right, of what each question is and where that question is going to lead. So one way that you could do that, either the normal way, grab a piece of a pen, not a piece of pen, a pen and a piece of paper. So you can draw it out and be like, question 1 is these 2 questions, and this will go here, this will go there. So then when it comes to building it, you know where each thing goes. But like I said, since I didn't prep for this, I wanted to do it live with you guys here. We're just making it really simple and short. But I want you guys to understand that how everything works, the concept and the why and all that.
Hey, Gene, we got a hand up in the group.
Just saw that. Go ahead. Who has their hand?
Chip.
It strikes that the logic of what you're doing is very, very similar to a chat bot. How would this compare to using a chat bot and putting that on your page?
I would probably recommend, if you want to make it simple for yourself, use the chatbot. It's a lot easier. And with the chatbot, you can actually pull information. So I can ask with the chatbot a question telling them, hey, my name is, Gene's assistant. Before you continue, what's your name? And then the chatbot asks their name, they type in their name. So then now the chatbot is going to respond with, hey, Chip, thank you for telling me your name. Now, what's your favorite color? And then so on and so forth. With this, you unfortunately don't have that option. There's only one way that you could have that option, and that would be if you use the new feature that we have with Mailing Boss, and you collect the lead name. So then you would put the tag lead name here, so that you can ask them, like, hey, thank you for opting in, Keck. So I want to know what's your favorite color. And then, their name is going to be there. I saw another hand raised.
Yeah. So, okay. So with the chatbot, the thing with the chatbot is that, for example, the background of the chatbot is you can only choose colors. I like this better because you can choose the background of the panel to make it more vibrant, more colorful. And then plus, remember, we have a whole bunch of chatbot already pre-made under the Funnel Club. You can easily use one of them, for example, for a service, and use it as this rotating banner for the foundation, and basically bring in the customers, doing it like that. So having the tag in for the title, and then go through the chatbot from the Funnel Club. Let's say if it was for the dentist or for chiropractor, whatever the case may be, and just duplicate it on here. And basically now you have a more vibrant, more colorful, landing page and everything. I'm actually gonna do this actually.
Yeah, it's the only thing is that you got to put the work, because it's going to take, a couple of slides over here that you're going to have. And like I said, it's going to slow down the Cheetah Builder while you're building. But after, when it's live, it's not slow. The loading speed might be a little bit slow. But like over here, like you see, when I click on it, no problem. It goes to the next one fairly quick. And and one more thing I want to show you guys. You saw that it slides to the next question. Now, if you don't want it to slide, there is another option, and it's fade in and fade out. So how does that look like? I don't know. Let's see. We're going to test it out here. I usually just use slide. So let's see how fade in, fade out looks. So I'm going to click yellow. Okay, there you go. So it just fades it in really quick. Like you hardly even saw the fade. It just changed. And then let's see what happens if we choose none. Let's experiment and see. And go to site. And if I press purple, nothing. It just keeps them there. So you definitely want to pick, one or the other, because then you don't want your website to look like it crashed, because that's what it looks like. So let's keep it in slide. And then another tip that I want to give you guys when you're doing this, try not to go crazy with the adding slides here. Maximum, maybe 10. I've gone over a little bit over 10. And I even gone as far as almost 20. But that's when I broke Cheetah. I literally broke Cheetah, and I had to send a ticket to support. I'm like, what's going on? And then like literally everything in the builder was slow. I would click this here, and let's say I wanted to move it over here. It would take forever. And then when I try to add another slide, because I was already like pushing it to the limits, it would not add us any more slides anymore. It was technically telling me, okay, Gene, stop. I can't take any more. I'm not going to give you any more slides. It would crash on me. So I put Cheetah to its stress test with the rotation banner. So I don't recommend you guys do it. But if you do, I just know it's going to be really, really slow, and it might not even work sometimes if you go over 20.
Hey, question for you, Gene.
Go ahead.
So little banter in the group about, just to clarify, inside of each individual slider, you can really treat that like a panel. I mean, you can put anything you want in there, videos, pictures, have them linked to wherever. There's a lot of applications, right? Yeah.
So we're on our second question here. So what's your favorite food? Right. So we have pizza. So let's make it that when they click on pizza, it goes to a completely different banner. So let's just duplicate this one. What we're going to do, since we're talking about pictures and stuff, we're going to add a picture of a pizza. So we're going to go number 4 right here. And let's say, great. Great. I love pizza too. And let's just get rid of these buttons. As you can see right now, with 4, it shouldn't be too slow, but I do have a lot of things open. So it's a little bit slow for me. I mean, this is probably not that slow, but when you're in Cheetah almost every day, and you work really fast, certain things that might not seem slow to you guys, it's slow to me because like I'm moving like 10 times as fast. So let's add image right here. So you can literally have anything in here, a video, a box, booking calendar, another button, but let's do, and also the end goal, right? For this, for us, if you are trying to ask questions to get them to an opt-in page, according to what they answered, it would be an email marketing form. Okay, that's the I gather images, image right here. All right, so I'm gonna add an image right here. And let's go to general settings, need an image. I don't think we have a pizza here, no. Do we have maybe an icons? Well, this looks like a pizza. Let's use this. How about that? Actually, let's use this one. Because I don't wanna spend too much time trying to look for a pizza picture. So let's just make it like that. Create a pizza too. So we wanna connect this one to the number 4. And since we learned that we can actually label them. So this one, number 4, we want it to be pizza. So now when we go to the pizza button, we go to set link. Let's go to rotation banner and let's select, well, it's supposed to be pizza, but let's see what happened. Did it not change? Let's call it.
I think it was pizza on the top. It was grayed out on the top of your list there.
Yeah. Pizza 2. Let's call it pizza. Huh? Pizza. I think maybe because we have the button name pizza. Maybe that could be it.
That could be.
It's kind of crashing with the names. So let's see. It says it here, which is
Yeah.
Right. Oh, let's refresh.
Ah.
Refresh banner list. Maybe we uncheck it.
Is it maybe because you're already on that button for the pizza, maybe, or no?
Well, no, because it's not the button that we want. We want to send it to the banner. Well, not the banner, the rotation banner right here. Because this
Slider number 4.
Yeah, slider number 4 is called pizza. Or, oh, wait, no. I saw. Okay. So this, I see what happened. Questions. I was right-clicking, and when I right-clicked, it was actually right-clicking on the rotation banner as a whole.
Ah.
That was the problem. I gotta make sure that when I right-click, if I right-click, it has to be within the slider. Either that or just click on the little edit. And now if I click here and change it. See, there you go. Another problem that we saw. And
Ta-da.
Set link. And now we should see that. Let's go to rotation and pizza. There you go. We've done it. Let's save real quick.
It's well done now.
All right, so we got that. Now, let's say they picked a cookie. So if they pick cookie, let's send them to rotation banner. They came from color, and now they are on food. So let's send them to, drink. Just go in order like that.
Steve has a question when you get a second, Gene.
Go ahead, Steve.
Hey, Jen, I don't want to interrupt the flow of what you're doing, but it occurred to me I would use the questions and the buttons, but I would use a pop-up. So when you click on pizza, you make a pop-up that answers pizza. That way you keep the same page, and then they could click pizza, cross out the pop-up, click cookie, look at it, cross out the poppy, and maybe reserve one last button to go to a different question.
That's good. Like I said, all depending on your thought behind what's the reason that I'm making them click on this button. So if your reason is that when they click on pizza, you want to show them a picture of a pizza, then yeah, you could do a pop-up and they'll see a picture of a pizza. But what's the point? Like, what's the end goal of them clicking pizza? So right now, the end goal is that they're going to go to the next slider that's going to say, hey, yeah, me too. Here's your free pizza. You get me?
Yeah,
And
yeah.
you can do it the same way.
Do a similar thing to the pop-ups. Yeah.
Yeah. So it's all on you, on your creative's idea on how you want to use it. So yeah, that's definitely a cool way to do it too. I see David. What's up, David?
So I'm thinking practical application. A question could be something like, how much money do they have to spend? And then that way we could send them to different price range offers.
Exactly. So remember, I'm showing you guys what's possible. So now that you guys know what you could do, the possibilities, it's endless, and it's all up to now your ideas, your creativity, and your business. So let's say with me, I'm in network marketing, and one of my network marketing business is credit repair. So I can ask them, what's your credit score between 400 or 500 will be one button, or it can be 4 buttons and it'll be 400, 500, 600, 700. So depending on which one they click, so if they click on the 400 button, I know that the next question is going to be, do you want your credit repaired? That's going to be the next question. If they click on the 700 button, now maybe my next question is going to be, do you want to increase your credit lines, or do you want to open up a business credit line or something like that? All depending on what you need it for, right? What are these questions going to do for you? And also you think about, what are these questions going to do for the person that's going to answer them?
Hey, Juan, I have a question, a practical question. For example, on the pizza, if you click on the pizza, is this, because I'm trying to picture this as an end goal. So if he clicks on pizza, can I give him on the next page 3 choices or 5 choices of pizza? Do you like Domino's? Do you like Italian? Do you like Papa John's? Whatever. And then if he clicks on Papa John's, then I'm gonna send him to Papa John's website to place his order or something, or whatever I have a discount, or make sense?
Yeah,
It's like I'm trying to use this as a quiz or as a funnel to get him to an end result. So I started with some basic questions. Based on his answer, I take him to the next one, and that at the end I give him what he wants, correct?
Exactly. So to use your method that you said, so here, since we don't have pictures of a pizza, right, which is doing this right here. So we say here that this is Pizza Hut.
Because he answered pizza. Now I ask him, what kind of pizza do you like? Which one is your favorite? So he chooses his pizza, and then I based on that answer, I send him to what he likes, correct?
Exactly.
And then
And I
make-
sure,
can
I
I
sure
make
could
that
go
as
for
an
a slice of
exter-
pizza.
external link or something? So send them to a different site, or it has to be sent to,
No, I'm showing you right now exactly what you could do. So let's pretend that these are pictures of Domino's and Pizza Hut.
I'm hungry already.
So here, all right, so instead of great, I love pizza too. So it'll be awesome. So,
Great choice.
or yeah, great choice. Great choice. Who do you want to order, maybe? Order from. All right, so let's click outside and let's move this a little bit. Maybe let's put the center just so it will look nice. All right. So now if they say Pizza Hut, let's click on the image, which I can't. Let me just bring this down a little bit. All right, there we go. And I want it to go now to HTTPS. I think that's their website, right? Just pizzahut.com. Yeah. I have not ordered Pizza Hut in years, man.
Oh, that's impressive.
And then this one, Domino, it's HTTPS, Domino's. Let's see, let's just to be sure if it is. Nope. Oh no, I spelled it wrong.
Yeah, I think I was about to say you spelled it wrong.
Domino's.com. I'm gonna keep adding an I, Domino's. Okay, yeah. So let's make sure we spell it right here. Save. All right, now let's bring this back and let's press save. And that is fine. And then let's test it. So now, as you can see, what's your favorite color? We say purple. It takes them to the drink. Now we haven't added anything to here. So let's just refresh this so that we can try. If we click on red, it takes them to what's your favorite food? We said, all right, my favorite food is pizza. Great choice. What do you want? Who do you want to order from? I want to order from Pizza Hut. They click on Pizza Hut and bam, they get sent to pizzahut.com. Or let's
Now,
say,
hopefully, you're an affiliate for Pizza Hut.
yeah, you want to always make some money on the back end. So there you go. You got your external links right here, Pizza Hut or Domino's.
And I gotta say, this is a great way also if you have, let's say you're an affiliate, you have different opportunities, so you can ask preliminary questions to know, okay, how to guide the person coming in toward the right opportunity as well. So in terms of if you have, let's say 4 or 5 different businesses, opportunities that you have, you can kind of guide them through this questionnaire, this rotation banner questionnaire, and basically toward the actual page where they can actually opt in the right opportunity that they're interested in.
You know what's funny and cool about that is that you can technically have one opt-in page or one funnel that can prospect and get leads for you for all your businesses, because all depending on the lead. So let's say that Keg lands on my funnel and I ask him like, hey, do you need help with credit? No. Do you need help with advertising? Yes. So now I know that when he clicked on advertising, I'm gonna send them to another question that's about Builderall. So now I ask him, all right, so do you need to create websites, funnels, blah, blah, blah. And then he'll click on funnels. All right, great. That means he's still going to stay on the next question in Builderall. But if you would have clicked on he needs help with credit, when you clicked on credit, then I'll send them to another question that's about the credit business. So that one funnel can get you leads for your multiple for your different businesses all in one. Go ahead, Judy.
So my question is, when you're putting all this together and you're working out what the questions will be to ask, can you create that building like squares with text in it in the funnel builder? Is it the funnel builder that we create? Or, you know, when you go to the funnel builder and you put all the pages in that you want, can you have that page, or do you just create a separate page in your website and put boxes in it with text in it and list all the questions that you want to ask? So you've got it to go back to after, rather than writing it on a piece of paper.
I mean, I guess, yeah, you could.
Or is it Canvas that we do it?
Well, with Canvas and the Cheetah Funnel Builder, it will be pages, right? So
Yeah, but you only need it for yourself. You only need it for yourself to save. So you can go back in there and go, oh, what were the questions I asked them? And you would have that page there just for yourself.
I would say use the chatbot builder. That's the easiest
I'll put
way.
in there.
Because like that, you can have the squares with the arrows going.
Yeah.
And then basically, and you can save it as, you can take a screenshot of it, or you can save it as one of your questionnaires. And then basically you can use that to build it.
So you're just using it as a
for
workflow.
yourself. Yeah, yeah.
For yourself, that would be actually the best, easiest way, the chatbot builder, because you
Okay,
have it
that's all right.
visually and everything is connected. You get to see where everything goes. So
Because you
definitely,
could put it all together and then not look at it for a day and then come back and go, oh, what was I asking them? What did I give them? You know, you wouldn't. I might not remember. I need everything there to remind me. So
I don't have a great memory. I can remember faces, but I can't remember names.
So the
But
chatbot builder, you think, is the best place to put it?
yeah, if you're gonna go digitally, definitely. Or
Okay.
there might be other tools out there, like
Yeah, I think there's a free workflow, because workflow is the actual tool to do that.
yeah, or like
It's
Kevin
Microsoft
uses
workflow, but
he uses mind map or mind tap, something like that. So like something like that where you can visually see what it is you're asking and where are you sending them. But like I said,
But
if
I
you
like-
don't want to use an actual tool, just grab a piece of paper, pen, draw it out.
I like to keep everything in Builderall. So if there's something in Builderall that I can use and keep for myself, I don't have to leave. And that's what I like.
Yeah,
Thanks.
I do think that's a good idea, Judy, to use the funnel builder. Basically, it's like a blueprint, like Gene was saying
Yeah,
earlier.
yeah.
You want to plan out where it's going and stuff.
That's it.
So
Yeah.
I use the funnel builder a lot as a blueprint just for different
Yes.
things I'm trying to get straight in my head.
Yeah, and you just save that, and that's just for me. So I might have a couple of these pages and I can't remember what the questions were or where I sent them. I can go back to that and go, oh yeah, that's where they go. Okay, I'm going to use that. This is great. Thank you.
Awesome. And to share with you guys, for those of you that don't know what Sparta, Chris, and I are saying, that definitely if you want to keep it within Builderall and you want to do it digitally, and you don't want to use any other tool, the easiest one that makes sense would be the chat builder. So here I'm going to create a new chat. Let's call it Tuesday night training. Wait, no, not the chat builder. Oh, no.
You're talking about the chatbot.
Yeah.
Website chatbot.
I don't know why I clicked chat.
Yeah, I know. It confuses me all the time too.
Website chat bot right here. This one. I was like, wait, that looks different.
What are the differences between those two?
So the chat builder, it's basically a chat. It's like a box. People come in and you can chat with them. It's like, it could be like a support chat group that you can have on your website, or like your private membership site, where they'll come in, they can put in their name, and it's a live chat. You see them typing, they'll see you typing live, and it'll be a one-on-one conversation instantly right there. It's not a bot. It's a real person. It's you and whoever comes in.
Okay, so it's a live chat versus a bot.
Yeah.
Got it.
So here, let's create a new flow real quick. Tuesday night. Okay. Let's add. Okay, so what's great about this, like we said, it's the visuals that help. So here, right, we had a question here of what's your favorite color? What's your favorite color? Right, and then we had 4 options. So here it says hi, and we have red. Let's add another button. Let's say that we had blue. And let's just add one more. And yellow, even though I know we had 4, but just to keep this short. So then now, that was the first question that I asked them. Now let's say that I asked them another question. And that question is, what's your favorite food? And let's add a button and another button. And here we have pizza. Here we have cookie. And here we have, what was another one that we had here? It's just
Spaghetti, I think spaghetti.
Well, it's
No, I
just
think it was drink. Was drink.
No, he's talking about food.
yeah. But it doesn't matter. The whole point
Oh,
is
sorry.
these are the questions. It's okay. So we said that, you know, when they click on red, they're going to land on this question. Okay. And then let's say this one right here. It's what's your favorite drink? And here's the water. And here's juice. So then let's say that if they clicked on blue, they went to this question. So here you get to see the visual and where everything goes depending on what they clicked. So now let's say they clicked on red and went to this question. Now, when they answer this question, maybe you want to ask them about the drink. So then it goes to the drink. Or maybe you want to do that when they click on blue, it goes to this question. And then when they click on juice, it goes to this question. You see? So like, then it starts becoming this huge tanglement of things, but you don't get lost because you can see where everything goes. You see that this goes to over here. And then you see that this goes to this one. And then you see that this one goes to this one. And this goes to nowhere right now, the yellow, because we haven't decided. Because we don't
And
have
so
it.
you can save this and come back to it?
Yeah, so you can do save changes. And then you can either like, what's this thing called? Like the little mouse wheel bar, right? The little wheel, if you have that on your mouse.
Mm-hmm.
Or on your mouse pad, you pinch. I think you can actually do it manually here. Okay, no, you can't. But you pinch in or pinch out. So if it's like really big, you can zoom out. And then,
So how do you save this and label it so you can come back and find it again?
well, I started with the name. When I go to the site bot, let's go back to flows. And you see right here, there's Tuesday night training.
Oh, okay. I gotcha. Yep. Fabulous.
And then here's the bot.
Okay.
And then if you want to, let's say maybe take a picture, then just zoom out.
Yeah.
Then you do print screen, or with the Mac, Command Shift, and I take a picture of this if I wanted to.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, I got it.
And then you can even see it yourself here live on the bot. I'm gonna say, what's your favorite color? Red. What's your favorite food? Pizza. And then what's your favorite drink? I press juice, and then it's gonna ask me what's your favorite food again.
That's great. Yeah. Okay.
Hey, Gene,
Thanks.
are you trying to slide in a 2-for-1 training here tonight?
I know, right?
I love it.
I should leave that, but we'll do that for another training, guys. So trust me, the chatbot is amazing. I
Yeah.
love that new chatbot. But yeah, so we're about to finish it here. So let's say that they chose pizza. We have that, but let's do one more. Let's do that when they click on cookie. Let me see, what was it that I said that they go to? They go to drink. Okay. So when they go to the drink one and they click water, I want it to go to one more slide. And in this slide, let's duplicate this. And this slide is where I'm going to collect now their email. When it duplicates. Okay, there we go, duplicate it. Make sure I have clicked on the number 5 so I don't do what happened before. Right, and it says here slider 5. Good to know. Now, please share with us your email to claim your prize. So we're going to delete this because we don't need none of this. We don't need none of this. We don't need this. And we don't need this. What we need now is an email opt-in form. And I just had it here this whole time. I don't know if you guys noticed. But if you don't know where this is, the email opt-in form, you're gonna go to add, make sure you go to elements, scroll down until we see email marketing, and then you choose whichever email marketing form you want, color, design. You can change the color, of course, later on. Like as you can see right here, this is a different color compared to these right here. And make sure you keep it within the box that's in here, right? The slider. Because if you don't have it in there, then as you can see, it stays outside. But if I do make sure it's in there, right? You saw the little highlighted box here. Now it stays in there and it goes with everything. And then here you can collect the email. I didn't set a list for this, but let's just pick something from here. Let's just do honest. Okay. And then let's just save. And that is fine. And let's test it now. All right, so we know now that we choose red, it's gonna ask us about food. If we click on pizza, it takes us to this pizza, and I'm an affiliate with Pizza Hut and I'm an affiliate with Domino's. So whichever ones they buy, we get paid somehow, okay? But let's go back, go through it again. We're not gonna click pizza, we're gonna click on cookie. And then what's my favorite drink? Water. Uh-oh, what did I not do here? Dun, dun, dun. Who can answer that? What did I forget to do?
Save.
You didn't put the
You
link,
didn't
you
link the
saved
button.
it.
So you guys are paying attention. I did that intentionally. Don't forget. All right, so yeah, you guys remember, you always want to make sure that you link it to where you want it to go. So we wanted to go to Apparently pizza again. Nope, we don't want to go to pizza again because it has the same name. So let's make sure we name this. Let's call it opt-in 1. Now, the reason you want to name it opt-in 1, because remember, right, depending on your goal, what's the end answer that you want to send them to? And if you're going to collect their email list, and also since you're not using some AI software that's going to tag them according to the questions that they answered, right? You're doing this manually. So like I said, it takes a little bit of work, but it's worth it. You can have now separate list according to, you know, where you wanted them to end. So here, let's pretend that when they landed here, they're going to land to the email list that I have about drinks, right? So different drink companies. So I know that the person that landed here, they're going to get emails about a specific drink or different drink companies that I'm associated with. So they can get emails only about drinks. But if they clicked on pizza and then they landed on this one, and then let's say that when they clicked on Pizza Hut, it doesn't take them to the Pizza Hut website. It just takes them to another question. Well, not a question, another slider where it says, awesome, I'm going to give you a free coupon to claim your free pizza from Pizza Hut or from Domino's. So then now you know you have a list here that's going to be connected to your mailing box about the pizza. You guys get me? Awesome. So let's save this here. And of course, we have to make sure we link it because I didn't link it. We talked about it, but we didn't do it.
Which is awesome for something like max bounty deals.
Yeah, for sure. So here we have water, and we said when they click on water, they're going to go to rotation banner, opt-in number 1. Let's save. Let's test it out. All right, so here we have red, and we want cookie, and my favorite drink is water. And where's the opt-in go? Where'd it go? Did I not save it? Did I mess it up? Let's see what happened. It's here. All right, let's save it one more time. Maybe we broke Cheetah again. Dun, dun, dun. No, we didn't break it. All right. All right, so there you go. And then here they're gonna opt in, they're gonna put the name, they're gonna put the email, and then they get added to your list and they will go to wherever you want to send them, which this is the hot list, and you'll probably send them to your other funnel for your other business, or like David said, right, your max bounty affiliate offer or any other type of affiliate product. And I think that's about it, right? You guys get the gist, right? You understand how this works and what you can do, and the possibilities is basically up to you. It's endless on what questions you want to ask. And I do know that we do have, and I do have it yet. I haven't played with it yet. We do have our survey app already out there, but you don't have to wait for that. Right here, you can create your own. You have 100% control of it, and you're basically guiding them where to go depending on the answer that you want them to go to.
Hey, Juan, I have a question for you. On that last page for the opt-in page, can each opt-in form go to a different list based on what they chose? In other words, if they chose pizza, can I make a list of pizza? Can I make a list for cookies? Can I make a list for drinks? So then I keep them separate.
Yeah, and maybe you didn't understand when I was saying that. That's what I was saying, that depending on what they clicked, you would have to add a separate opt-in form. So right here, so we have, let's duplicate this one. So that
So
will have
this
another opt-in
one was
form.
for, what did you choose it? This one was for pizza? If they click pizza?
Well, this one we clicked it for the water.
Oh,
right?
for the
Yes,
water.
for
So
the
this would go to the water
Water-
list.
water list, yeah.
All
So
right.
then if they clicked on the pizza, where's the pizza?
Whatever, either one, doesn't matter.
So if they clicked on pizza, what that would do is then I would make sure that I link this button to this panel, not this panel, this slider page number 6, and here I will call it opt-in 2, or we could call it pizza opt-in, right? Whatever you want, like pizza opt-in. And then make sure, because since I duplicated this, I want to make sure that this email marketing form is connected to my pizza list. Okay, let's pretend that this is the pizza list.
Mm-hmm.
So then now I have 2 email marketing forms in this one page. So if I go to this one and I click on edit and I click set list, now you see this one's connected to this where it says hot list. And this one is connected to the other one. It's connected to New Year, new list fasting. So now you get it, that now you know what, when you ask a question, right? What's your favorite drink? Water. So now you know that when they click on water, they're going to land on, let's say, this water opt-in page, so that you know that this person is interested in water because that's what they had clicked on, and this is where they landed, where you wanted them to land it, on the water opt-in form.
Correct. Good. Thank you.
All right, any more questions? Ask away while I get a little bit of water and I will hear you guys. Go ahead, ask your question.
No, I think it was very interesting because of course to create some survey like you did is very nicely done and really great. I had a question not related with this, but I was looking at the contest for the membership challenge. Do you know if there is any contest or not? I tried to find an answer everywhere, but I couldn't.
Not 100% sure.
You remember for the e-learning that there were contests for the e-learning? Like, okay, I just
Yeah.
want to know
Yeah.
if you have something like this or not. It's
Yeah,
not.
it has not been announced as of yet. They may be cooking something up, but
Oh, okay, all right.
it hasn't been announced yet.
Okay, so I'm gonna have more time to create my own. That's good.
That's right. You didn't miss it.
Okay, good.
Yeah, you didn't miss it for sure.
And I have another question. Do you do these things every Tuesday, right? Every Tuesday night at 8?
Yeah, not me. Right?
No, I know, not you, but one of the 5. Okay. And
Yeah.
and are the topic announced before, or we never know what the topics are?
Yeah, Shelly has a, let me see if she posted it.
Yeah, she does. She posts it in every group, usually on Sunday or Monday. So you have plenty of time to know what the topic will be.
Okay,
and
good.
who's going to be presenting also.
Thank you so much, because I was on the Tuesday nights like 2 years ago, something like this. But then I did a lot of things, so it's the first time since 2 years. But you did a great job, Jean. Really, I really like it a lot. Very well explained and patient and everything. I'm very happy. Thank you very much.
Thank you, and thank you for listening. And
Yeah,
hopefully I
welcome
didn't
back.
confuse anybody. And oh yeah, and welcome back.
Thank you.
Good job, Gene.
Yeah, great job. Thanks.
Awesome. Thank you. Thank you. So guys, go ahead. Any more questions before we finish out? We are almost done, and I am recording, right? Yeah, yeah. Any questions going once? Going twice? Sold to nobody.
Sold to nobody.
All right. All right, guys. Well, I just want to say thank you again for you guys coming here and being here with me and learning yourselves and also helping me learn. Because when you guys ask questions and I don't know the answer, you know what happens? This starts going. You might not hear it because my microphone is like noise proof and I have software, but my brain makes a loud noise. Like I gotta process. I start processing, and I learn with you guys, and I love learning. And I know Keck loves learning too. And yeah, our next training be here Tuesday night. And if you guys like this setting where you come in and ask questions, each of us, the Mag 5, on Fridays, every Fridays, we have different times. We have a live Q&A just like this, where you guys come in, and I know for me, it's open bar basically. Like you can literally ask anything, whether it's your network marketing business. We talk about affiliates. If you have any issues with your funnel, we'll go in, we'll look at your funnels, and I'll help you out. If there's something that's not working, we will figure it out. Right? It's a Q&A, questions and answers, or I like to call it questions and actions, because the whole point, we want to get you to take action on something, on that question. So every Friday, I have them at 8 p.m. Eastern, right? The same time that we have these Tuesday night trainings. Keck, I know you have what in the morning, right?
Yeah, Friday morning at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time is my regular time. So Friday we do the Q&A. I like your idea of an open bar. That's good too. And we talk mostly about relationships and dating advice on Friday. So
Good one.
bring your question.
So I will not attend because I don't need that.
Okay.
34 years.
I'm just kidding. Oh, good for you. Good for you.
So you do one yourself, Keck, in the morning, and one yourself at night, right, Jean?
Yeah. And Bridget and Jackie and Terry also do one on Friday also.
So, but actually, your answer, you do a Q&A on your specific niche, right? For each of you. I got you. Okay.
Yeah, but it's open to anybody can join. Yeah.
Yeah. So, like on mine, I'm network marketing, but people come in and they ask specific questions on the tools that they're stuck on, whether it's mailing boss, or maybe they have certain questions that they have about their network marketing business. Since I've been in the industry for a while, I can, we work around answering that specific questions that they have with their network marketing business, even though it's not related to Builderall, but it can still help them because, you can create a funnel, or there's something that you could do with Builderall that's going to help you with your network marketing business. And like I said, it doesn't have to be just for your network marketing business. If you have an online store, or if you sell some products online, the whole point is any questions that you bring, I will do my best to answer it. If I don't know the answer, I got 4 people that I can bother. Okay. Jackie, Bridget, and Terry.
Use one of your lifelines.
Yeah, exactly. Use my lifelines. The last person I'll call Shelly. That'll be the last one.
Yeah.
So I have a question for you, Jean. Oh, you went away? That's it?
No, he's there.
Oh, okay. I have a question regarding network marketing, because I have someone that wants to join Builderall, and she's in network marketing. And I told her about funnels and everything. I know how to build a funnel. I built already 10 sites just for us. I'm going to show you guys at one point with music and all. We're preparing that with Gerard. But about funnels, I wanted to know within your group, is there a specific place I need to look, or specific words I need to put to be able to see maybe a funnel that you created for network marketing people? Did you do that already? Just to have some ideas?
So when you go to the group, they renamed it. I think they call it now guides. Is it guides?
Okay.
Yeah,
That's
so
right.
when you click on guides, you see all the topics that I've talked about. And I've done literally a case study of one network, well, two network marketing companies so far, where we built the whole funnel, capture page, the sales page, and
Oh, okay, how to do question, growth mindset. Okay, I see that. I see that.
yeah, so
Remember?
all that stuff there.
Okay, good. Guides. Okay, thank you so much. Thank you. She's going to be very happy.
You're
Thank you
welcome.
very much.
Yep. I think Frankie had her hand up.
Go
Thank you
ahead.
so much for the excellent training.
You're
And
welcome.
my question is, do you do recordings of all of the Q&As on Fridays that where we can go back and look at, you know, the replays?
Yeah, so they're all there. Now, the only thing that I have not done since it's open bar, there's no specific topic.
Yeah.
So it just has the date. So
Yeah.
you
That's okay.
see it's all the dates. So you have to skim. Sometimes we touch on something really good and it goes for about an hour, almost two, but we always try to stay within an hour. So we try not to keep you guys too much in the live Q&A. But when it's good, sometimes it's good, and we stay there a little bit longer trying to help everybody out.
And where is it located? Where the recordings located? Are they?
They're right there
The
inside
blog?
the group, inside Facebook.
Facebook. Okay.
Yeah. Under that same guide section.
Okay.
Yeah,
Thank
you
you.
see there it says Friday night live Q&A, and all of them are there.
So I
I
have
just
sorry. Frankie, you wanted to say something?
Oh, I'm done. I'm done. Thank you.
Good. So I have another question for you, Jean. There is not one or two guides. There is hundreds of them. How I can find the case study? This is what I'm interested in.
Yeah,
Do you
so
need
they're the one. Let me go to the group and I can show you. Actually, let me share my screen so you guys can see too.
Because it's very, I mean, how many you did so far? It's incredible.
We
go
stay
live
pretty
there.
busy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I know.
We're live there every day.
It's the first time that I have a chance to follow one of your, your training. Can you believe that?
I know we're busy. So as you can see here, there's guide one. This is mindset training. So this one is good. How to promote.
I see case study funnel template. No, it's not that.
Now this one is good. This one is one of them, where it says how to promote your business opportunity with Builderall.
Okay,
This
good.
is
So
like
and you go to part 1 to 5, and then you go through the whole thing, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
Then
good. Perfect.
the other one, the case study, one of the case studies that I did, this one right here.
Then yeah, this
Guide
is the
number
one.
9. So
Okay.
then you'll see you go 1, 2, 3, 4, all the way up to 9. It's 9 videos.
You know, another search tip, if you'll just point out for us, Gene, to the right of that purple invite button, there's a little search magnifying glass, and you can search the entire group. So like if you put case study in there, I'm pretty sure all those would come up, maybe even some discussions.
Yep. So I typed in case study there.
Yeah,
So that you
definitely.
see that this, and you might open, part 5, and you might not know. That's the only thing.
No, but that's good. That's good. Thank you so much. I'm oriented now. Thank you so much. I'm gonna take a look, very thorough look.
The next thing that you could do, I'm adding new things as we go along, but if you go to network marketing, I know I have it there, .builderall.com. Now all of us have a domain, so mine is networkmarketing.builderall.com. Kex is this loading.
Oh, and you have everything there. Oh my God, you're so organized. I'm like blown away. It sounds.
You gotta thank Bridget. Bridget came up with this idea.
Oh no, she's very smart. I've seen just a little thing that she did last time, just a little bit, but I can see she's very organized. I love that.
She is, for sure.
So here
All right, guys, have a good time. I got to get out of here.
All right. Hey, thanks for being with us.
Yeah, man. We'll see you next time. But yeah, so
All
if you
right.
go there, you'll see what I've added so far. I haven't added the email marketing stuff because I'm like it's old, so I'm just gonna add new stuff right here. But you can see here the how to promote your business, creating a team site, part 1, part 2, and so on and so forth.
Very
And
nice.
more videos will be added, more recent videos, because if you go to the Facebook group, since we've been going live there literally every day, some stuff might be from a little bit outdated because Builderall has changed a little bit and it's about to change again. So I'm just going to put there within that e-learning all the new stuff that I'm going to make for you guys. But yeah, that is it.
Oh, thank you so
Yeah.
much. It's perfect. Thank you.
ahead.
Jean, I'd just like to say thank you to you, especially for today's training. And just to say, because everybody will watch this recording, the Mag 5 all have their own little pockets of information for us to go and find. If it's not in the Facebook group, it's in these new e-learning sections that they've created for us. And it doesn't matter what your business is or what you want to create online, Builderall has the tools for you. If they're not in one group that you're looking for, they'll be in another group. So please test them all out, join all the groups and ask questions on the Q&A, and they will point you in the right direction if they don't know the answer. So I love Builderall, and I think it's perfect platform for anyone who's coming online and wanting to bring their skills and their knowledge to share with others. So yeah, great place to be.
Awesome. Thank you, Judy. Thank you so much. And thank you everybody again for being here. And of course, I want to thank Builderall, because without Builderall, this wouldn't be possible.
That's right.
But all right, guys. So once again, thank you for being here. And those of you guys that are watching either live on Facebook or on YouTube, thank you for watching. Make sure if you're watching this on my YouTube channel, subscribe. But make sure you guys join our groups, and you can join all of them, or depending on your niche, join 1 or 2, right? It's all up to you. But make sure you always join us here every Friday at 8 o'clock. You'll see either myself, you'll see Keck, or one of the other Mag 5s hosting a training. And you might learn something, you might not, or you might learn something and it'll add a little bit more to what you already know. All right. So that's it. I hope you guys have an awesome night. Have a happy Tuesday. If it's still Tuesday for you guys, I know some of you guys are on the other side of the world. So have a great Wednesday. And I'll see you guys next time. And once again, just to remind you, if you don't know, my name is Jaquez, your Builderall training support specialist and network marketing / MLM. Have a good night. And don't forget, let's go build it with Builderall. Good night, guys. Peace. And